Garfield is not funny. Don't get me wrong, I love Garfield. Garfield is awesome. But let's be honest, Garfield is not funny. Tell me an actual funny moment from Garfield. I'm not shitting on Garfield, by the way. But just think for a minute. Do you think Garfield is funny? Or do you just think he's a very cute cat? I know for me, I just think he's cute. I used to watch those early cartoons, the 80s one, the 2012 one. So Garfield was kind of always part of my life. I've always watched him since I was like a fetus. But I feel like Garfield is lacking actual good content. I mean, he's a comic strip. Yet these things aren't really funny. Like, here's the Garfield comic that came out the day I was born. As you can see, it's not very funny. Now you may be asking yourself, why do you give a shit? It's Garfield, nobody even reads it. And to that I say, well, you're right. You know, people my age are, getting jobs or something. And here I am talking about Garfield. Obviously, I'm probably not even the target demographic about Garfield, but I love him. Look at this cat and tell me you hate him. But Jesus Christ, they gotta work on the comedy in these things. Recently, a new Garfield movie came out. Originally, I planned to just talk about the movie. It was so painfully mid. When this movie was announced, I was so excited. Then I saw the Chris Pratt attachment, and I wanted to kill myself. And I was right to think that. Because Chris Pratt sucks as Garfield. His voice does not match the character at all. I could have looked past it if the movie was actually good. But the story's all over the place, and it's not even funny. When I went to go watch the new Garfield movie, they had plushies on display. And I spent $20 whole on this thing. Why? Because I like Garfield. But his content sucks. Arguably, the 2004 movie is the only good Garfield movie out there. And that itself is just above decent. Like, it's not the best thing out there. Far better than this piece of shit. I sat in the theater for an hour and a half waiting for it to get good, and it never did. Have I mentioned that Chris Pratt sucks as Garfield? If this movie gets a sequel, I'm still gonna watch it probably because, well, like I said, I love Garfield. So overall, I think Garfield is awesome, but he's not really funny. I know the structure of this video was all over the place, but I just wanted an excuse to talk about Garfield. There's really no point to this video, but here you are, wasting precious moments of your life watching some random guy on YouTube discuss Garfield. Okay, if you watched the whole thing, comment Carlos sucks. That's it. Bye.